We're playing it today. Let me open it up so that I can capture it properly on my OBS. 2 moments. It's loading. It's open. There it is. All right. Looks like it will be on this capture. All right. There we go. We're here. On the desktop store. I did press the start button on. Okay, I did. All right. Yeah, I speak English. Start the game. Yep. Ocean Tide. Select your username. Nice, miss. This one has no password. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be able to go through at least the first little section really quickly because I mean it was probably in the it's probably just a demo. Place the mouse and keyboard by speakers. Use the internet. Take the Chronolog software. Mouse click. Spin web surfer. Oh yeah. And then internet's offline. We got this. We got Big Catch. We got Angler Trio, which is, I believe, there's guppy, and one of them is a walleye, and one of them is halibut. Scans, medical scans. Dude had a early onset dementia or something. Dissociative amnesia. Wait, doesn't let us go. Goes in an adoption form, a diploma, notes, groceries, records, fishing records, a list, and then kind of goes a little downhill. All right. We've got sketchy. We've got the storyteller. And then we can source code and type shit in here. Not that it matters yet. I think it's probably gonna matter later. Right. Note page. Then here's the journals. So I will read through them again. Alright. For the brightest last in the seven seas. Every day it becomes, yeah, halibut is the uncle, walleye is, yeah. Anyway, every once in a while I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. There's a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the OpenMe folder in your my desktop. Password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, I find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them, since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. For part, look at the moon. For I will do too. If I'm gone, look at stars. For I'm with you. Goodbye, Guppy. Your uncle. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It's very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter, everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. If I had no more tears left in me, I was drawn. I feel like the start of a detective mission. Time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that. Nickname, this one's for you, Captain Halibut. Next amp, volume mixer. There is no internet connection available. Date time. It is certainly not August. Well, there's definitely gonna be something missed that there, isn't there? Okay. Alright. Install. Let's get this show on the road, people. Hello. Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Do you remember me? I'm your old friend Pizarro. I remember you from the demo. Go everything in as a blah blah blah. You're a pretty average user. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer knowledge usage, pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find a password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy though. Submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know? Who knows what you might find? This puzzle will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Make sure you never forget this. Take your time, friend. Good luck. Alright. Passwords given you to use through text, they'll be presented in the following format. Password. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You have to do some of them on your own. Here. And then if you see, I think it's... No, not yet. It's here. Alright, lost in the shore. If you ever need assistance, just click on the light bulb icon on your taskbar below me. I'll do my best to help you out. You're lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that its entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. You assume it's the cave's name, Fortuna. And then it's got your hand, cave's mouth, some ambience, Fortuna. We start our adventure. Okay. On scroll. And Nana. Torch. Inside of cave. So you glance up inside your new shelter. Excuse me. You noticed a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in here. Despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled up scroll. As you open it, you discover it's comically long. And then... And my torch lit up. Wide papyrus strip. And then I remember it's a word wrap. And then you adjust it till it looks like a little guy. Eliphas. Alright. To really pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press onto a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, "Answer quickly and answer proud. I'll solve my riddle. Say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my nose. Once you know it, I use my nose." Alright. Looks like they added a little section at the end. I don't remember that. I don't remember this part being in there in the demo. I actually guessed elephant without using this first, but it just spelled Eliphaz. Hold on. Read the journal. Notice I keep writing depressive thoughts. Today I'll write about one of my favorite memories. Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with endless catches. I filled the boat so fast that old walleye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted with pap and baby formula. How I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of us three without our codename, so I won't have it any other way. As long as your young last breathes, the Angler Trio lives on. Yeah. So, Walleye is the character's father. You solve this riddle after folding a papyrus. The elephant's trunk points to a path in the distance, but is always there. You make your way through this passageway, which leads to an empty enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall words of advice from a detective show you watched as a kid, written between the lines, and find the source of the truth. Only then will you crack the code. Source code. Salve. Shake and wave. You need left notice that one wall is thinner than the others. The word salve is inscribed on it. And then, you open it. There's two doors in here. There. Watching all those detective shows has definitely paid off. Passing both of your hands over this cave's wall has revealed it to be different from all others. A light pushes all that need for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter three doors. Two of them lie beside you, and the largest one is in front of you. Below the central room, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. I just opened that. So you open it, there's a wall with just a rune inscription. So you got this, and this one is like the same thing. It says, rename it. Let's see. Excuse me. Rename. And there you go. Ortonis. Ah, what great imagination you have. Great work. Alright. My doctor suggests I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help it all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How's that for amnesia? You shape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber like a closet is behind a big central door. The baroque walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase, "Dare to say my name." You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Experimenting in the room, you're sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote those words anyways? Cool. Properties, MMTT. What kind of name is that, though? Don't look at me, bro. Alright. Flat stone. Overwhelming dark. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again, in front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. Oh, hey, Lost. What's up? The torch you carry barely lights your arm while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Oh, you know, art fight, yeah. I think I have, like, one more attack that I want to do, but, like, I'm probably gonna stop, like, attacking people after that. Anyway, where was I? Torch you carry barely lights your arm while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. My torch looks very bright, but sure. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of a wall, you are barely able to see what appears to be a human face. After focusing for a bit, you make out a withered face and a set of melancholic eyes. As you take your first step towards it, the stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Oh, I already opened the... The one you're working on will also be your last one, the last set of Revenges. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, part of it is also I just don't attack people I don't already know, because I don't... There's something about the internet and people online. I'm just a lot less trusting. Hey, there's a dude there. Okay. Properties. Properties. Wait, nope. File. View. Source code. Nope. Properties. Wait, I think I have to go back. And then... No, I mean, that doesn't really... Survey to reveal was not meant to be seen. Alright, view hidden files. Engraved warning. Keep out! Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late. Improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details on walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning. And... Sandra. Some more information. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on. Fishermen have great eyesight, I guess. Pizarro, I'm not... I guess he's probably, since the character signed in on her uncle's account. It's probably assuming it's still the dude. Does he know that he's been sent to intensive care? Alright, you ignore Cassandra's warning and press on only to find a contrasting scene. A common lighted room surrounded by stalagmites. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. The short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you are convinced there's something more than meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the walls that surround you. Now you can be absolutely certain there is no path forward. You are scratching your head, pondering on what to do next, if you hear a loud song far off behind in the cave. Grab that for later, And then I believe... Hey, what happened to the puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? No escape. Whatever, bro. Even after retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find a scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You've successfully backtracked to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has now been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. And then I believe it's view hidden files. And then Rubicon. I like the little brackets here, just to make it clear. Things are getting a bit weird though. Why don't you stop here for today? It's been less than 10 minutes. I think it's been less than 10 minutes. It hasn't been a very long, Pizarro. I remembered something delightful so right about to make it hard to forget. At the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also the ideal wife. I know I've dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child needed the presence of a father. I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again, my sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Uncle likes his brother's wife because brother is dead. Alright. Hotstone. Oh yeah, I need to read this. The moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move. As if a small earthquake takes over the cave, the landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or altar. Its features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. And if something is missing here, there's also a detailed mural on the back of the room, and you can't shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Yeah. Alright. Do this, this, this. It's merging! Balancing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shards inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like a prism in the light. Is this what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mirror on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz. Its sigils shine in different colors. Okay, yeah. Give me that color lens. Close these. I can keep the torch up just in case. Color me impressed. Color lens has been added to your installed programs. Alright, come here. And the animal is bathing in the tears of grief. Now let me I'll do it just to show you guys. It's like a little alligator. And then you change it to red, he's burning in fire. And then choose yellow is this stuff. Alright. I don't need the mirror open twice, hold on. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then, how did wrath manifest around the person without fire? Who's a dead man on a boat? This question feels out of place. This definitely isn't part of the puzzle. Do you know who they're talking about? Yes, it is Walleye. Beat the cave. Oh no, Pizarro, come back. You're not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. You won't ever forget. Do you wish to forget? Guilt isn't good for one's memory. You shouldn't be here. It's gonna loop. Loop, 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 loop. Let me guess, this is what the dude looked like in his last moments to the uncle. Oh. It fake crashed. The sweaters. Alert. That's my favorite dinosaur. I don't know, man. Log me in. Podium chamber, the temple. Okay. Right entry. What was all that about? My father's death? Did the game reference it? I mean, it clearly asked me if I knew who was burning up before the computer crashed. Who would want my uncle to play a game that made him remember such a thing? It feels pretty cruel. I never got to talk to my dad, but we had plenty of pictures of him in our house. It's pretty messed up, but I think his face is pretty similar to the one in this game. Most importantly, did Desktop Explorer crash the computer right after changing the background and filling it with alerts? I think I need to tread carefully from now on. If any of the computer files got deleted or corrupted because of this program, I could lose whatever I have left from my uncle. I hope he didn't see what I saw, the faces when the computer crashed. I don't think he would have been able to withstand that. I can't write on Chronolog whenever I want, only when I'm prompted to do so. Was Chronolog like this for my uncle too? Okay, here it is. I wrote my journal. Happy, computer? Alright. You are alone. A tall stone gate stands before you. Undoubtedly, you find yourself now at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the paths ahead. Your senses have guided you away from danger so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable even in name. The door reads a new title for this place. Shade. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's read the journal. Since I haven't found any files or computer settings to access the other users, my only guess right now is that Desktop Explorer has something to do with all this. I just unlocked a puzzle that made me install another program called Color Lens. However, I just read on the NextOS manual that Color Lens comes pre-installed with the desktop already. Is Desktop Explorer hiding things from the computer? Maybe it'll eventually let me access the other user profiles. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but some of the in-game text kind of resembles what I have been writing in my journal. Puzzle even has an Egyptian mural. My doctor says it's common for people with my condition to overthink stuff. I must remain calm. Alright. There are 3 paths to exit this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian. An eye on the ceiling oversees this room. It's as if this engraved symbol wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed. Choose wisely. A dog-headed man overlooks path 1 with the name Anubis below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An ibis-headed man watches over path 2 with the name Thoth below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb to madness. Falcon-headed man guards path 3 with the name Ra below his feet. The stone gaze is a reminder of the frailty of the human body. In front of you lies a podium with a metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it, along with 3 uniquely shaped holes. Oh, maybe I need to collect something from all 3 of them. Anubis. 5 horrors have recorded your past decision. Oh, okay. I don't see nothing seems to have changed. Gonna get this done in no time. Hi, Bizarro. Anubis scale. The feather in the heart, yes. By crossing this threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, the sensation goes beyond your physical body. You walk on the line between spiritual harmony and eternal despair. You reach a room surrounded by religious imagery. At the center rests a scale with coins on its plates. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right plate holds a coin with a feather symbol. The scales are currently tilted to the left. The scale has a familiar sigil engraved on it, does it? Oh, it does. It does have that little moon thingy. Heart coin. Oh, feather coin. Apparently. Oh. Words from beyond. Nope. Let's see. View source code. You've learned to reveal the secrets of the moon sigil before. Oh yeah, the color lens. Right. I would assume so. Now it's yellow. What happens if can I reverse it? 90, 120. What? Oh, hold on. Those are... Now this one is 90. So it should be on the left. Should be on the right. Oh. Wait, if I swap them. If I... rename properties, duplicate. Oh. Oh, now it's... Oh, I need to just... Okay, I just need to balance them out, right? Duplicate. Hold on. 120. Okay. Can I move these files into other folders? No. 270. I can compress it. What? Oh, now it's 30. Okay, and that's nice. That's like a third of it. Fuck, I gotta do math. And if I compress this one, it makes it 40. So 100, yeah, it's 160 right now. Excuse me, where's color lens? Yeah, I can close these, I think. Excuse me, color lens, come back. I don't know who gave you permission to close. It's not me. Alright. Oops. Extract. And duplicate. Compress. We're like right there. And duplicate and then compress it one, press another. 240. Duplicate. Compress. There we go. Balance frees me from the jaws of Amit. Can I hydrate? I do. I got a thing of water next to me. I think we cleared this one quicker though. Everything okay? Pizarro, the fucking halibut is not here. He died. No, he's not dead. He's in intensive care and he has like amnesia. It's me, I think it's the niece. Yeah. I must never forget this. I wanted to get Little Guppy a stuffed animal at the zoo, so I let her choose whichever she wanted. Yeah, we're playing as Guppy. I tried my hardest to convince her to pick this giant base plushie, but I think she figured out I was trying to influence her. She's so clever, it was really cute. She ended up deciding on a small stuffed dinosaur. Once you know it, of all possible toys, she's chosen a Stegosaurus. It was cute, sure, but I couldn't help making a connection to Maxine. Must be a thing between tough girls. I hope someday they can get to know each other. Who the hell is Maxine? Alright. So Stegosaurus, I would assume, would be the answer to logging into the other account. The clicking of the scales triggers an opening on the floor. A set of downward stairs is revealed. The walls reverberate with a spiritual approval of some kind. Can't quite understand its meaning. A slightly flooded floor welcomes your descent. The religious scriptures around the wall are now partially covered with vines, and a large sculpture of a crocodile's head rests on the nearest wall. The new room is dark, but you clearly see multiple unlit torches around you. There's something inside the crocodile's jaws, but opening by force proves futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly. Abracadabra. No luck. However, you know there's power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something that could work. Dark finds. These carvings on the wall, haven't we seen similar things in previous puzzles? I guess. Maybe? Hello, sweet child XD. Okay. Now let me see. View source code. Don't be afraid to modify files. How would I modify these? Or like in what way should I modify these? Author, Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer. Left wall, right wall. Got something unusual today. I fucking love puzzle games. Oh wait. View hidden files? Nope. Dark finds. 1, 2. Eliphas. Wait. Hold on. Left wall. I rename it to a text? No, I can't. Okay. I can't do that. Let's try Eliphas again. No. 1, 2. Can I edit this one? Nope. Code. A different magic word might do the trick. What would the magic word be here? Ananas. I can see the starts of some brackets here. It's covered though. How do I modify it? Let's try. I don't think you're gonna do anything. Oh, I should use this on the files on the previous adventure. Hold on. New window. Damn. I want to see. Can I access the previous one? Because there were sigils on there that I could have used to like look at it closer. Fuck, I might not be able to. That's too bad. I want to see what they were hiding. What the hell is this? It's math. 69. Wait. I can. Okay, wait. Yeah, I want to see. There's definitely... I think this one is the blue. No escape. Okay, I see you. Alright. Torch. And if I use the red on it... Oh, it's got... Oh, yeah, I remember looking at this. And the hand's on fire for some reason. Key. Nope. Next wall. This has no sigil on it. I can close that, not minimize that. And then blue. Nope. Red. Yellow. Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? That's interesting. This one has nothing. Alright. And then... Yeah, okay, and that was the end of that one. Alright. Alright, cool. I saw the little secrets. Alright, we're gonna open this up again. Left wall and dark finds. Multiple unlit torches. So what is this image for? Is this just so the unlit torches? Wait. Is it gonna be... Hold on. Anana. It's gonna be Anana because that's what lit the torches last time. Oh, hey, Governor. I haven't seen any of it. How have you been? No? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. The key. What was the key? It was Portonus. Right? No, I have not played Nine Souls, and I don't really plan on it. I don't know why you're asking me about other games. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna close this. 1, 2... I don't know, that's the face. That's like the ICU thing. But how do I figure out which one? How do I figure out which one is the correct one? I need to... Elephast. It's a crocodile. What was the... Hold on, what was the cave? Was it stalagmites? Rubicon? Hold on. Hey, what the hell? Oh, I have it open twice, that's why. Let me just go back in. Rubicon? No. Thinking. Zonkin. Hold on. This is... Wait, was it in here? Is it the little... It's yellow. No, there's no little password thing on there. But it is the guy. The... View source code. No, nothing. Let's minimize that. Let's minimize that. Following a voice. I wonder why it says following a voice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Hold on. Puzzle 5. And it was MMTT? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 isn't here. 6, 8. I'm getting the two thingies here mixed up. Hold on. No escape. Wait, is it in here? No, there's no little. Okay. I'm thinking. Hello, what can I do for you? Talk to me. Did you know Pizarro was the name of a famous explorer? Cool. Here. Let's see. Don't like how a story is told? Edit and save a Storyteller Plus file to suit your needs. Oh, I can edit these. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, you want me to modify one of these. Oh, wait. Wait. What is the one that... Anna. Oh, I have to say it like this. By putting it in here. I see. Save source code. Okay, that's fucking smart. That's fucking cool. Okay. It's just as at the beginning of your adventure. The moment this word leaves your lips, every torch bursts aflame. As the fire's radiance takes over every corner, the water on your feet and the vine on the walls disappear mysteriously. The jaws of the crocodile statue open up, revealing a yellow lockbox. As you lift it, clear words echo in your mind. Well done, clever child. Use this knowledge to open my lockbox. Okay, so 8 key. 1, 2, 3, 4. So S, and then E, K, and then the 5th, 3, 4, 5, H. E, the fourth in the key. 2, 3, 4. 3 in the torch. Which was in A. A. R. U? To be honest, I did not think you could do it. I guess old dogs can learn new tricks. I'm a new dog learning new tricks, brother. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So true! Me as fuck, man. You hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold coins, forbidden amulets, a map out of here. Opening it reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything with it, but interpret its meaning. Whatever it means, you're certain that obtaining this message is your reward for clearing this temple's path. Ooh, okay. Okay. I see you. Wait, what is this? This is a scarab podium? No, it still looks the same. Alright. Time for 2. This is one of my favorites. Pay attention, don't mess this up. Hall of Mirrors. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass this threshold. Engulfed by the scent of incense, your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Were you just about to leave? The room you find yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls of a labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. Luckily, there are map pieces in one of your pockets. Were they always there? Did you always have pockets? The clouded mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved on it. No, not the fucking world's hardest game. No, brother. I feel so conflicted. I miss her so much, but I think ultimately she just desired to be alone. Looking at the whole picture, I can't help but to assume the worst. I must latch on to whatever hope her mom still holds. My only lead right now is very loose, but it's the only thing I've come up with. Max used to go on and on about the CMAI. Maybe she's fulfilling her dreams of studying art, or at least just taking a course there. She submitted a portfolio and application. We could track her activity with the help of a private detective. At least we should be able to ask around. Find the time to do so. I've been so busy lately taking care of the baby. The hell? Class of 95. Yeah, okay, well. Can't do that because the internet's, fucked. Yeah. What is this? Some hyperlinks will still work if they lead to a restored or restorable website. Working links will appear blue. Once visited will appear purple, and broken ones will appear red. What was that noise? No? Okay. I don't know who left. Maybe it was the mother? Alright. Man's trash. Colorlands me? Oh, yeah. I mean, at least this one's fucking simple-ish. What? Into the red. Oh, there's a bit of it still. I can just do it like that. Well, that's a little easier. There's like a sliver of black, dude. A fucking pixel. There you go. New file added. Okay. Map fragment 3 and map fragment 4. And... oh, the others are gone. Okay. How do I connect this? Oh, wait. No, I can't make this smaller. Hold on. Excuse me. Give me a moment. Yeah, the other map fragments fucking disappeared. I can close this. I'm gonna keep the notes open. Hourglass. Wait, hold on. I can... Wait, can I open it multiple times? Give me a second. Not this one. I want... Can I make it so it's like this? Have the red here? No. Okay, it won't do that. Alright, I'll just have to put multiple map fragments. Map fragment 4's in. I see. Well, that's gonna be a long trek. Alright. Okay, this game might be fucking awesome, though. It's got me thinking and pondering shit. I like the little footsteps near the cursor. Hi, Pizarro. What a jump scare, huh? That's nice. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. Hourglass. 5, 2, 6, 7. 5, 2, 6, 7. Excuse me, there we go. I wish I could forget it to experience it again. The blue lockbox. You approach the mirror to get a clearer image. Without thinking, you pass your fingers through its surface. The mirror bursts into pieces. Every single mirror that surrounded you shatters unexpectedly and brings sandfalls upon you. Looking around you in a panic, you spot a dried-out corpse next to their old notes. There is something in their hand, a decorated hourglass. Interacting with it only adds to your confusion. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Time is running out. You do not wish to stare their fate drowning in the sand. Water sigils are inscribed in the hourglass. Time seems to have an effect on this room. The hourglass clicks for every hour I've been stuck here. Translating my notes so far have revealed to me this poem. On a dark night, a blue moon rises while a red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. 20 blood-stained feathers fall slowly to the ground, while sapphire scepters rise as many as the time decides. When you look closely, sand foretells the path. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts. Think carefully and you'll realize time takes all but memories. Lastly, I see something written on the wall. A clue of some kind. It says red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Well, let's open the hourglass first. Old time tracking device. How antique. Our modern clock is so much better. Why did it turn red? I see. Blue is 3. Ah. And then, let me just guess. Sorry, give me a second. Blue moon rises while red eye leaves the sky. Okay, hold on. So blue moon rises. Not permanently modify system time date. Okay. Ooh, there we go. 2. Five. Moon rises while red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Sum, red face must equal 48. Red face appears when it reaches 48. Okay, hold on. Blue moon. Which one has a moon on it? Okay, 1. And then when the eyes, that is 6. And then feathers That's just not it. Is that a feather? I can't tell. It must be. 5. And scepters is 3. So I think I have to add all these together. Let me 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's gonna be 15. No? 6, 5, 3. Red face equals 48. Huh? $48. Or time makes all the memories. How do you get the 8 out of this? The 48. I only get 4. 48. Is it something to do with military time? That only goes up to 24. Hey, now it's blue. Oh. Hold on. It has to be blue. And then also, it has to be red. And the eye appears. Which is 2. And then the feathers also have to be blue. Which is not here. It is 5. And then the scepters have to be blue. Which is 2. So then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? No. Hold on. Let me grab... I tried to open my actual notepad for a second. Okay. Red, and then blue. And then... Oh, we're on blue right now. Feather is... Okay. Feather is 2. Scepters are 5. Eye is 6. Moon is 1. Mountains. 4. Mountains aren't used at all, though. There's there. There's 3. Then others. I can't fucking spell. Scepter 3. I is 2. 3, 4. Yeah, it's just filling up the little bars there. Moon 6. Mountains are 1. Okay. We've got everything. Got all the little numbers here anyways. Oh yeah, the face is 4. And we're back here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Anything goes above 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 3, 5. I'm looking at the lines here. Red moon, 6. Yeah, these ones just don't seem okay. So they just match up with those. Red face equals 48. Excuse me. I just closed you. This says you can see the water sigil on the hourglass. So then that would be zoom out. Give me another note page. That'd be blue moon would be 1. The red eye is 2. The feathers, red feathers are 5. Blue scepters is also 5. Alright, that's 13. No. Red eye, the red feathers, the blue scepters. 1, 2, 5, 5? No. How did you get 48? I can't tell you how you got the second digit there. Yo, how'd they get the second digit there? That's what's up. Don't you love computers? Beep, boop, we love you too. Zara, how'd they get the second digit? You're gonna need to get that calculator from your dresser. Or you have one here next time. That doesn't help. Maybe it's like double? So like the second digit is double the second one? So 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 10? Should be... I guess I'll open next sum. 4 plus 1056. Now, about 51 plus 51 plus 24 plus 12, 138. Now, just this. Time is running out. Redden. There's no internet connection available. Give me a second. How do you get 48 from here? How the hell do you get 48 from this? Is my question. It's just 4. So where's the 8? Sorry, where's the 8? Where's the 8? More of a human system chip. I'm gonna take breaks. Okay, but where the fuck is the 8? Where'd they get the 8? There's no 8 here. I don't understand. I do see that the, it does correlate with where this is. Wait. This is at 4. 5, 6? No. Wait. So yeah. You need 4 more up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Turn them around, maybe? Wait, can I change this? Oh, what? Oh, probably because it's just changing time. That's a little neater, though. Two, three. I can't rotate things. I don't know what... Like, I feel like it's something to do with the bottom. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's reversed, but that's 5. Then that would be 9, not 8. There's 6 on each side, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2. 6. Let me check the others. This one goes up to here, right? 5, 3, 4, 5. And then, I don't know. This is just 6. Maybe it has nothing. I don't know. Wait. Where's the other face? The blue face. 3. 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Because 3 plus 4 is 7. And this looks like it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, does the top one matter at all? I don't think so. Let me try. I still don't... Help. I can just change the AM and PM. It's still the same thing. Yeah. AM and PM doesn't seem to do much. That'd be it. Oh. Nope. It's just math, and there's a part of the math that I'm missing. There's a thing. Where the hell is the 48 from, man? Because I get the 4. But that's it. I closed Pizarro. There you go. Alright, there you are. All the tips I have for now. Ask for another one and I'll say tips you already know. Pizarro! What's the math? What's the math? Did they change math? 4, 8, 12. Oh, what's the correlation between 12 and 48? Times 4. The times 4? Wait, hold on. Is it 12 times 4? Okay, hold on. So then it'd be 1 times 4, which would be 4. And then there's a red eye. The brain biter for real. So 2 times 9, which is 18. And then the feather. I think the feather is back here. 5 times 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then there's the scepters. There's a blue scepters. 5 times 2, which is 10. So then it'd be just 35 plus 18 plus 10 plus 4. Don't fucking look at me like that. Don't fucking look at me like that. Oh my god, it was multiplication. Of course it's a fucking 6, 7. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Why would you do this? You piece of shit. You hold in your hands a small blue treasure chest. You imagine the possibility of what could be hidden here. Ancient knowledge, buried truths, a map for the exit. Opening it reveals nothing but a lump of coal. To say it's disappointment is an understatement. Whatever this is for, you're certain that obtaining this rock is your reward for clearing this temple's path. It's for fucking 6, 7. Fuck you, pal. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of corrupted files. Only the heaviest coals will draw answers from the flesh. Okay. Sorry, let me read this first. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. What am I in the fucking... Am I at hell? You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You're barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers suddenly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at them through the heat haze. There's a familiar sigil in your hand. Oops. Okay, view, sort by size. 77 kilobytes, okay. 36, then. Whoops. Oh, good lord. So then 36, no. And then I have my hands. What's this little thingy? Sort by type. Sort by date. Hidden files. Nope. Alright, bring me back up. 36. What do I do with it then? Wait, bring it back. Oh, it came back, okay. Hold on. File, view source code. Learned a way to see through flames. Did I? Is it just referring to this? So then how do I use this? Is it gonna come back again? It does. 69! Can I rename it? Image? Oh, it is an image file. Fire reveals all truth. More coals like this will suffice. Author Halibut? What the hell? Did he make this one? That's crazy. Just an ordinary coal. By size again. When we get the heaviest. Five kilobytes. 5 kilobytes. Are these all 5 kilobytes? Fuck you. Here's the rest of them. By type. These are all the same amount of data. How do I get the heavier ones? More coals like this one. Yeah, how do I get more? How do I get more? I need to close this one. I need to close this one. I guess I can kill that one. Well. $103 items. Yeah, minimize those real quick. Does that count as like burning it? No. I just duplicated it? Wait. I can duplicate them. Okay, hold on. Really quickly rename it back to this one. And just... You must keep going. Truth requires sacrifice. Your seared flesh spells out the word Samat. Okay. This puzzle is a bit longer than the others. I warn you though, some stuff may be hard to bear. You must stay focused. Alright, let's read the journal. I'm convinced I've gone insane. You know what happened to my brother and mocked me for it. I almost threw up when I saw the burnt skin images. I struggle to remember my phone number, and yet I clearly see my brother's skin in my mind. I keep going back to game's text because I keep forgetting what I've answered and what I've seen. I'm in both disbelief and disgust. If I plan on using this computer any longer, I need to get rid of this program. I feel like an idiot writing this, but if Desktop Explorer is reading this message, I'm uninstalling you. Not answering any more of your riddles. The only reason I'm not deleting the entire hard drive is because Max's information is still here. Piss off. Are you keeping it hostage? Are you reading this? Am I stupid to think so? Am I even going to remember this tomorrow? Hello? Oh, there's only 2 entries left on this. Your searing skin starts deforming and the blisters on your hands contort into weird shapes. It's as if these pustules could spell words. You lift your gaze and see a path between the heat's mirages. As if following known steps, you stumble upon a small tomb with 2 sarcophagi. One of them rests with its contents empty. On its feet, a dried-out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. The remaining sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force it open with your burnt hands. Your closer inspection finds an epitaph inscribed on the coffin. Deadly mistake. My rule brought prosperity as I abided by the will of the gods. However, I do not wish to be remembered if my 3 most loyal servants are to be forgotten for their common blood. To the 3 who could have done what no one else could, record my life as I recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Whoever wishes to speak my name must first acknowledge my 3 servants. If you decide on ignoring my desires, then by the same will of the gods that made every flower bloom, your body will rot. Chatter, I think you might be kind of behind on stream latency. Let me check something. Maybe try restarting the page. Cause, I mean, it seems to be on time on my end. Anyway. Okay. Daily mistake. Can I see properties? Nope. Nope. But that sigil is here. Rename. Scars resemble a visual instruction and a note. Sort by name. Sort by size. Sort by type. Go back to documents. Something in here. Sort by name. Sorry. Properties. Hidden files. There are none. Alright. Current life has ever counted it in your log. Do-do-do-do. Source code. If only we could read their story again. I have to put something here, I see. You have returned. Hello, VIP dude. I am thinking. A corpse with a story they can no longer tell. That is indeed. Toolbar. No, I'd like to see the toolbar. Deadly mistake. I have this here twice. Well, here's the epitaph. I don't need it open twice. The logs. Okay. Settings. What is this? What is this button? I don't know. Rename. Oh, it's rename. Rename, duplicate properties, delete. Compress. Damn it. Whoops. Just compressed his ass. What the fuck? Wait, what? 3 servants. How do I see the 3 servants? I don't know. I don't know. I'm close color lens for now. Pizarro. Want to know more about a program? The help about tab menu. Okay. What? Oh, it's here. About. Can I see that here? About Storyteller Plus. No. I am playing, yeah, it's a desktop game, and it's basically puzzles. We're playing as Guppy, which is the nickname. Apparently this is, her uncle has bad amnesia, and was sent to intensive care, and now she's looking through it to see what happened or something like that. Serial key. Wait. Nope. View, zoom out. It wants the third one. The font? Hold on. Help. This doesn't tell me anything. I don't think so. I don't think the serial key would tell me anything, would it? Accounting allows a vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Help. Ah. I'm gonna close everything here, because I'll get out of here for a second. It's very cluttered. And then these are the two things from before. Help about. Yeah, it's just the same shit here. Yeah, it is just the same shit. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, we'll put the corpse up here. Put the two images here. Here, and here, and let's not open, like, a million fucking tabs. I didn't mean to close that. There we go. There we go. You don't even know how to ask questions, you just gotta sit and watch. It is more of a figure out what's happening thing instead of... I don't know. Yeah, these don't really tell me anything. I don't think so. Oh, what questions to ask? I mean... Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, that desktop explorer will only communicate passwords. Yep. Guess you have to figure it out on your own. If you delete a file that's necessary for a desktop explorer puzzle, wait patiently and it will be restored on its respective folder. It looks like I've run out of system. Okay, tell me the first one again. Want to know more about a program? The help about tab menu, all the info you need. I don't know. Spiral Soft Corp? Spiral Soft Corp? Massive pause? I don't see much here. I mean, they're 3 years, that's interesting. Then filmed, now use Storyteller Plus. Code. Only we could read their story again. Ah. Two sarcophagi. One of them is empty. Ah, yeah, that is pretty empty. What is this? Hold on. Go back up? I think it was here. It's not here. It's not here. I've seen this before, I just don't remember where. My hands are fucked up. Maybe it's in the fucking cave? No. Where the hell have I seen that before? I don't fucking remember. Not in there. Not in there. Okay. Wonderful future. What? It's not what I wanted. That's funny. Just gonna do some poop. Some doo-doo. Yeah, close that. Close that. Need to minimize those. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta open the fucking thing again. Is here. This. Source code try. Or one of these? No. Maybe, well. Yeah, I'll try MPET. Yeah. Nothing happens. Source code. I just don't know what their servants. I don't know how we get the servants' names. Let's see if pronounced perfectly to the letter. Let me read their story again. Visual instruction and a note. Note page. Is this 03? Nope. Word to life is recounted in the logs. Hold on. Let me try something. Stegosaurus. Nope. Oh, okay. Forgot. It's like, let's see something. 2 seconds. The Cascadia. Cascadia. What is your middle name? I don't know. We're gonna continue back, I guess. Oh, it's quiet. It's silent. True. This is true. It happened. Let's continue. Go back forward to documents. Epitaph here, which reads that. How do I read their little book here? How do I read their little book there? Wait, rename it to a text? STP. Oh! As soon as you make contact with this lifeless body, echoes surround your mind. These are their last thoughts. My greed was my demise. I did not understand the Pharaoh's wishes, and now I must pay. I will use my remaining strength to scar my skin with the right instructions. May God lead the next adventurer on the right path and have mercy on their soul. Okay. NPG. This is how you honor the three surface. Corpse's scar below the image reads, this is how you honor the three servants. Hold on. What? Are there any other... Are there any other file extensions? It's the same. Sorry, this is the wrong path. So it is just image. Go to about and then help. Or, yeah, help and then about. Yes, I am still here. Let's try... SO... 4 C F L H U E V? Nope. Maybe Spiral Soft Corp. Probably not. I do the version? I didn't do this one. Yeah. Save? Nope. Open. Hey, what? Ah. No, that's not what I'm... I don't think that's gonna help. VIP, dude, don't antagonize them. I'm gonna try opening. Where? Hold on. Hold on, wait a second. Not this. No, that's not what I meant. Color lens. Give me a second. The fucking fire sigil's there. The hell? Hold on. This one doesn't have any on it. What does that mean, though? It's got... What does that do? Just I don't really know. What the hell? The heck? Putting trash to good use. Enjoy my treasure. Oh. Oh, it was in the trash. Oh, that's for later. Okay. The deadly mistake. Certain lastly to bring her back, the deadly mistake you now witness shall be compressed and opened anew. What? The deadly mistake you witness shall be compressed. But what's the mistake? Oh, compress it. No, wait, no, not that one. This one. And then open it. Compress it. Extract. No. Restore to original state. Oh, that didn't do much. Okay, that's just the original. Compress. And then extract. But that doesn't... It's not done, it hasn't done anything. Close that out. Let's close that out. This is called Deadly Mistake. Do I compress one of these? No. Okay, I'm gonna destroy one of them. We don't need both of them. We're like 1 inch closer to figuring it out. Okay, hold on. Restore to original state. No. Do I try... And then compressing this? No. I think it is just image. Can I... That's compressed now. Flat file. Properties. No, that's the same shit. Well, it's been compressed. Can I try renaming it? Into one of these? No. No. It's just... There we go. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't change anything, man. Um... Properties. Um... I don't know. I don't know. Pizarro! It's not working! Pizarro, it ain't working. Okay. Fuck off, man. Because I did compress it, right? I did hidden files. By type. Zaro, do something. Yeah, it fits perfectly in the little thing. I don't... No. Now let's restore this and then try compressing it. No, I can't do that. No. Press this. Extract. I don't... This shit ain't working. Is it a visual thing or is it a decipher? I don't know, because I feel like compressed and opened is like pretty straightforward. But it's not doing anything. I just compress everything in here? No. No. To bring her back. The deadly mistake you witness. I don't know. Maybe look back on something? Maybe. I don't know. Is there anything? Hold on. You have the topaz. Grab this and put it in the podium, I think. Well, that'll be for later, I guess. Because I opened all of them. Oh, this one. Okay, let me see. Raw ore. That's a piece of coal. Wait, do I even need... Oh, wait, I need to compress this. No, I don't. Perhaps many years in the future be worth something. Okay, so if I, there you go. Okay, I got that. That's for later. Now back to this bridge. Yeah, that's true. True. That's true. It does nothing. I've compressed it and it did nothing. Vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom. I need to make it a note first. That's wrong. No. It is not. It is not. Like vision, life, notes, the pages. Can't fucking get. I don't get it. I don't get it. Help. Help. But I don't think either of us get it. I don't think no anyone here gets it. How do I find your name? This is how you honor the 3 servants. Which is, you change it to that. You look back on something, it did do something, but that's for later. That's not it. About color lens. Oh my god, I can use color lens on color lens. To honor her legacy. Oh my god. Okay, so there's no page, there's color lens. And there's... Oh, hold on. Does this one have anything? No, it doesn't. So what's the first one? That's why he said tabs? Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Now this one is second, and this one is third. So we gotta find the first one. So what's the first program? Wait, it's gonna be paint, isn't it? Maybe? No. There's no thing there. Chronologue. It is chronologue. Okay, hold on. I fucking closed it, because... Alright. The pillage's tomb shall complete the phrase, we are incomplete without you. And then... Speak with your newest... okay, hold on. Hold on. The pillage's tomb shall contain the phrase, we are incomplete without you. Okay, I need to close fucking this real quick. Okay, we could fucking get there. We are incomplete without you. File, save. Okay. And speak with your newest unusual guide. Is that you? What can I do for you? Talk to me. Have you drank any water lately? I don't need to because I'm a notepad. Lighting torches with just your words. Might be a good idea to remember that name. Honor her legacy. How do I do that? Okay, so we can close out for now. Sort by, help. Whoops. Now here's sketchy. You delete a file that's not okay, you're just cycling. I don't need you to stop playing it. Hello, what can I do for you? There's the name tips are my game. Are you taking notes? Why not use Note Page? It's right there. All of the puzzle files are authored by Desktop Explorer, have you noticed? No the fuck they aren't, somewhere halibut. I love puzzles. Things have been getting a bit creepy, you'll do great, just ignore the feeling of being watched. This ambience makes me want to travel the world. Makes you take a break once in a while. Getting cold, puzzles are best medicine. You don't worry about the chicken crossing the road, who's looking for puzzles to solve. What's your favorite for Pizarro, I need to like confess sins or something. I think I've talked enough, you can go on. Okay. So that's like a step. If you're not the unusual guide, then who is? Who is it referring to? Because I think it's you. It looks like I've run out of system tips. Touch enough, you can go on. Pizarro. Stand your vision for a colorful future. Now that's just clues to this. Complete without you. Solve yourself from skin. I feel like Pizarro's hiding something, but we don't know what. He's definitely seen the shit that was written in the journals. And I think he's under the impression that we're the fucking uncle, but we're not. But he's definitely seen shit from them. That's happening. That was a yellow eyes. The Ankh. That's cool. It's a cool detail. Zaro. Zaro, you want chronologue? You want you want a snack? It's a homepage. What? Hold on. Baby rescued in fire. 1 dead, 3 injured. Arson charges dropped. Walter Waters. The past Thursday, residents of small-town Silver Valley in Pierce Country were shocked to find a house fire in the middle of the night. Middle-aged man Hal Waters was arrested by a local sheriff's department and was taken into custody as part of a misunderstanding and conflicting information between neighbors. Amidst the commotion, the soon-to-be recognized as a local hero managed to save his 2-year-old niece, Gwen Waters, from the flames. Walter Waters, the baby's father, tragically died before rescue arrived. 3 young men were injured trying to contain the fire. According to authorities, interference from pedestrians made the rescue team's efforts to salvage the home practically impossible. We need to remember to stay calm and always leave the heroic acts to professionals. Hold on. Man found hanged in his own domicile. Suicide figures are on the rise statewide. Residents of the city of Gold Peak demand the state's governor take action after another instance of suicide has taken place this year. Emmett Sounder was found hanged in his bedroom after a wellness check was requested by neighbors that same night. No other family members were harmed. This constitutes the 47th account of self-harm death in Gold Peak City this year and the 624th statewide, leading experts to predict an unprecedented 3% increase compared to last year. I don't know if it's a public health issue or an economic issue or whatever, but something needs to be done as soon as possible. People are desperate, said Gold Peak citizen Manuel V. Fost. Founder's family did not comment on the matter. The Fiddler. Oh, wait, mail? Inbox. Guys. Quest chart. Ah. Layla's house. Well, isn't that interesting? Pizarro. Pizarro? Village Tomb. It's not here. Okay, I just closed the fucking... Hold on. You can go for now. You can go for now. And... Pizarro got something, but he ain't snitching. I mean, at least if you tell him a secret, you'll know he's not gonna tell it, huh? Yeah, Pillage Tomb. Deadly Mistake, which is here. Maybe the guide is something else? STP? No. There's no slots in there. What do you mean my guilt, though? No. View hidden files. Introduction. No. Who else could be the guide? Could it be the corpse? But then... how do I, like, quote-unquote talk to the corpse? The 3 servants. I don't know what they mean by confess the guilt, to be quite honest. It's like, I feel like it might be the corpse because this is the Deadly Mistake and then the Pillaged Tomb, which are both files in here. And I change the epitaph name? No, I cannot. I can go back here. Oh, nope, nope. Maybe it is just Pizarro, but like... No, seriously, I have nothing to say. You've talked enough. Are you just... Okay. I really don't know. Really don't know. Because a corpse is alive, but not bodily, but spiritually. I mean, it's kind of like guiding us with like its hints. I don't know. Hello, what can I do for you? No words. Pizarro. What do you think of this, Pizarro? Now you go over that, of course. Confess to them your guilt. How? Am I just missing it? I might have to, like... It's like, my two thoughts are either it's the corpse or Pizarro. Like, there's nothing else for Pizarro. There's nothing else I can do to interact with Pizarro. And I don't think there's anything else I can do with the corpse. I'm gonna have to see if I'm, like, missing something. Let's see. How to confess my sins to Pizarro. Okay, hold on. Apparently some other people were having the same issue. I have to make sure... No, we are incomplete without you. Hold on. Is it like actually a bug? We're incomplete. Did I spell it wrong? We are incomplete without you. Okay, so apparently I might have to try restarting the game. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Because apparently that's like some bug. It might be a bug. Apparently entering we are incomplete without you is supposed to change Pizarro's behavior? Or something? At least according to that guide. Continue. Please work. Please fix the issue. Alright. Alright. No? Okay, I'm gonna see. Temple. I have to ask for a hint on the icon. Say no. What? It's not giving me that option. You named the magic word was we are incomplete without you. Maybe, oh, maybe it's magic word? No. No? Hold on. What was it earlier? It's like magic word something. No, it was like... Was it here? I can't remember. Hold on. View source code. Magic word. Yeah. Save. Is it just not working? It just opens them again. Is it actually just bugged? It's not it. Between phrase, but we are incomplete without you, yeah. Let's change it back to phrase. File, save source code. Yeah, it's just not changing anything. Then talk to Pizarro and compress and uncompress the file. It's literally, Pizarro's not fucking with me. Pizarro's not fucking with me. Hold on. I've restarted the game a few times and it still hasn't fixed my problem. Do I do it in lowercase? One of the eyes on the sarcophagus will light up if it is accepted. Yeah, it hasn't done that. I'm stuck on the same confess your sins part. Desktop Explorer is making me forget. Something bugged out and it never accepted the phrase. Oh, brother. This part's just broken, apparently. Okay, let me try... Restore to original state. And then try it this way. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just have to restart. Please answer truthfully. Did you do everything you could to save your brother? No. You speak the truth. The only way to overcome your guilt is what will take you away from this temple. You'll see soon. Okay, Pizarro. I guess I just had to... I guess I fucked with it too much. Alright. Will you honor her legacy next? Okay. That took a little... That was a bit buggy, I guess. I guess, properties. Expand my vision. Did I not compress it properly? Hold on. Notes. Give me a second just to double check. That's the wrong one. Deadly mistake, compress. Breathe deep now, recall your regrets one last time. You won't get what you want without a curse or without losing your mind. CME. Bernays. Okay, I see your name. Bernays. The self-caps lock on. Not so hard, was it? You are almost there. After this, you can forget everything and rest in the bliss of ignorance. Okay, Pizarro. The mummy appears to have reacted to the tomb being opened, as if obeying a sacred command. Its mouth opens and finally lies still. You reach inside its mouth and grasp a red gem. You notice it can't be, but the corpse acts as if it is still breathing. The ruby stone is scorching hot, and its glimmer is quickly overshadowed by your feeling of guilt for desecrating human remains. You regain your composure soon enough, knowing that this was a necessary step for your escape. Okay. Grab the other gems. Let's stick them in. We made it out after that, slightly scuffed. Something is happening. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's the first time I've used a computer for journaling. I've been hearing for use from now on, everything will be done through computers. I guess they were right. Since this is a clean slate, I guess I'll recount some of the things that have been going on lately. Everything has been rough to say the least. Things aren't the same with Layla since Maxine's disappearance, let alone her husband's death. She gave me their computer since they both frequently used it. She thinks I'll be able to find some information about what happened. I highly doubt, but I couldn't say no to her. Until now, I've just posted an alert on a missing teenager website. Before she left, she recited a poem in Arabic. She doesn't mention her home country often, but she told me that back in Egypt, she used to listen to a lot of poetry on the radio. She even left me a signed post-it note with the translation in English. I adore the lotus's stillness unfazed. I admire the fisherman's patience. I cherish the crocodile's surface gaze. They all share a place on the river's bed. The lotus floats as if frozen in time. The fisherman deserves a second chance. Crocodile's eyes reflect my own guilt. All is forgotten on the river's end. Layla Sounder. Let's find Layla Ferris as Sounder. Scene, did you forget? If you have any information about this person, please send an email to Halibut or Layla. Okay. This must have been terrible. How to proceed? I don't even know if Uncle Hal finished this game. Even if he did, he wouldn't remember any of it. Ignorance is bliss? Yeah, right, it's all suffering. We barely talked about my dad, and when we did, I never blamed him for anything. Now I know he never forgave himself. Desktop Explorer reminded him of this and made him forget everything else, including me. Why? His thoughts on me, our family, and people I don't even know about, they all seem to revolve around guilt. The only things I can be sure of are that Max is lost. Layla and Hal were looking for her, and this computer was supposed to help find her. Did the stress from Desktop Explorer influence my uncle's dementia, or did it rob me of him? Max's user profile is in here, but it seems Uncle Hal never unlocked it. I need to access it. Did Max create Desktop Explorer? Did she download it? Does it have to do with their disappearance? Regardless of the truth, I now know how to proceed. Okay. Hold on. I'll just go to... Oops. Gotta go back. Beza. Beza. Password no longer necessary. The sweaters. Downloads trash. Wait, what? There's a... Okay, there's a hint there. Okay, hold on. Let's go to there real quick. Let's go, there's nothing in the documents folder. We're in, baby, we're in. Alright, we got new. Okay, that's just directions. Shane Meller. Nothing there, okay. Let's see. Fridge magnets.com /posts/m or x1 s /060796. Wait. There's two fucking G's here. I misspelled posts. How the hell, man? There we go. Each of these works represents steps in the progress of a piece. I named them after my favorite artists. Funny how their initials spell what I feel when creating art. RWPOE. RWPOE. Power. She feels power when she creates art. Okay. I will remember that. As the next room is permanently offline. Log in to load previous data in offline mode and relive conversations with friends with our chat log replay feature. Okay. You're not open. Alright. Well, let's grab this. I understand now. There's no point writing here anymore, so I'll write to Desktop Explorer directly one last time. I've thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle, one that will hopefully fuel your anger. In art, as in everything else, it's always good to remember the greats. If I have seen further, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. Those who held my hand during my creative process, those who are nothing like you, who I aspired to be. You give me something, one word you will never take away from me. You'll be locked forever since no one has or will ever understand me. Good riddance everything and goodbye forever. Is her goodbye letter? Why would she write goodbye forever? I understand right away. I've had those feelings before, but I could never think of leaving everybody behind for real. One thing is for certain. Max played Desktop Explorer. This could be related to her disappearance. She writes just like Uncle Hal, leaving a riddle with a poetic goodbye. If only he knew about this, maybe everything would have been different. If I see what she saw, understand what she felt, I just know that will give me the clues to find her. My first lead is that it has to do with her sketchy files and her talents. Well, I'm one step ahead of you, brother. Computers are hard, I'll write this in case I forget. I can change my screensavers through my start menu. Settings, screensavers. Aurora. Huh. Okay. Wallpaper. Wormhole. Stegosaurus. Oh, fuck. Nice. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what like this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Aquarium. Pipes. Oh, man. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Power. Pain inside. You'll have to carry that weight. Alright, I'm installing it. Pizarro. Better watch your fucking ass. Hello, and thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Hey, hello again. I wasn't really expecting you to come back. That's a surprise. It's been a while since we saw each other. How about a replay? I'll go over everything as if it was your first time. Blah blah. You really enjoy drawing and browsing the internet, huh? You also seem to be quite active in chat rooms. You'll be presented with puzzles around Sketchy and Next rooms. Be ready to put your artistry to the test. See what your friends really think. Can't establish an internet connection. I'm having some trouble setting up the next puzzles. Oh no. But don't worry about me. I got some aces up my sleeve. Take your time, dear. Good luck. Pizarro, one day they will make a game where the little Desktop Explorer buddy helpy clippy thingy is also clueless and is like, what the fuck is happening? But today is not that day. Today is not that day. You're evil. You've always felt as if you were running from something. You've never known what it is or why it follows. You look around and it seems no one's around to help. Surrounded by abandoned buildings, you could go anywhere. When life overwhelms you with possibilities, it's always best to stay still. Stay still. Okay. Hold on. Come on, brother. Alright, well. Can I close out? Fuck you, Bao. Okay, well, I gotta sit here for 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, 5 minutes. We will chill for a little bit. Oh. Oh, hey, that wasn't too long. Did I change it off of Maze? I don't know. I don't remember. I just can't keep going in circles. Sometimes life feels like it runs on repeat. Single step is all it takes to stop walking in circles. Oh, I'm in control now. I don't know if I like this. This is a dead end, yeah. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, hey, there's a key. What the? Huh. Okay. Can't get into there. I really wish I could use my mouse here. Right. Back at the beginning. How do I get to that crystal thing? It's probably past the butterfly, huh? Oh, I'm upside down now. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I understand. I see. Then I have to go back and flip again. Whoa. I don't like this. Get me out of here. What the fuck? What the hell? Dear Diary, I love this thing. I decorate my room and my room is just so cute. I don't think my dad knew how much I would use this thing, but next rooms with my friends is like hanging with them. 24/7. I know I'm gonna forget my account again, so here's the future me. I'm gonna write it down in my notebook, but my mom has been going to with my stuff lately. Nothing is sacred. Everything I do is not on next rooms anyway, so good luck with that, Mom. You should now be able to log into next rooms again, you know, with your credentials. More puzzles will follow when you arrive. The Max. Sweaters. 1, 2, 3. Form of cutscenes. Move around. Alright. Chat logs. Inventory. Wars. Whenever you find an instant photograph, you'll be able to come back to your room and visualize them pinned to the board. Speaker Snacks' favorite music. There's a piece of paper stuck on a printer. Computer files have been added to your inventory. Nothing else to offer. Next room's Roomy Codes Recovery. RC 8UNN 135. Okay. And visit. Restoring conversation. Oh, Max, how's it going? Did you rent the game I told you about? Managed to beat it before returning it. It's impossible. I know stage 5 is the last level, but 3 lives, no continues. Give me a break. I thought you would be using a Kojami code to get 100 lives. Any gamer knows the Kojami code. Northwest, southeast. Okay. Northwest. I can't fucking type. What the fuck? Southeast. Southwest. Save as Kojami. Thank you. Stage 5 literally requires 100 lives. End of chat log. Let's go sad the other person. 0xb0 n35. Chat log from Femur. Thanks for having me in next rooms. How long have you been doing art for? Trying to be consistent for the last couple of years. You draw like a pro already. Sure, if I'm prodigies at college, it will destroy me. The CMA, if they don't admit any average Joes. Not a Joe, you can call me Maxine if you want. Your daughter is not average. I will be doing the far from home college experience. Oh, not so fast, Buster. You can call me Joe. I got some work to do. Okay. What the hell? A room has been restored. I don't know, man. That seems spooky. Manual to learn more. Controls. Menu bar. Okay. Hi. Hello. I don't think Arumi lives here. What is this? Let's, do this later. Yay. Oh, no, we do have to explore it. Okay. Pizarro, where the fuck am I? What is happening? Alright. Oh, it's the, Kurami code. That is to say, it is in documents. North, west. Nope. I guess not. Oh, look at the time. It's been weird. West, southeast, southwest. Ah. Well, I mean, I guess it's process of elimination. Alright, we keep going up then. There's always have stories to tell. Oh. The state of the building you explore reminds you of the phrase walking into the lion's den. Even if you find desolate areas and bloodstains, everything is better than where you come from. The same blood that unsettles you seems to be describing some sort of clue to the maze. Any help is welcome when you lack a compass. Direction and time work in mysterious ways. Okay. It's 9:15 a.m. 6 a.m. What the hell? How? What fucking puzzle is this? It's up, down. No? Direction and time work in mysterious ways. Timeless despair. It's 9:15. Oh, brother. Okay, well, I'm gonna open chat log. Oh, actually, it's a little simpler. Just open this. The main one? It's 3, though. So it's 12. What does the time have to do with it, though? Pizarro, what are you doing? Okay. Can't change it. Oh, I see. North. Which means it's west. Which means this way. Which means up. Which means this way. This way again. You have unlocked Mall F1. I don't like this. It's a broken down camera next to a pool of blood. It looks like it has a story to tell. Ramus wandering pushes you through the emergency exit of an abandoned mall. In front of you, a camera sits on a pool of blood. This is the second time you've seen a scene like this, and your intuition tells you this blood trail will be in other places all over the mall. This broken down camera must have captured what tragedy happened in here. Previously held up to 9 instant photographs. One of them is laying right here on the floor. You take the photograph with you, expecting to see it in your room's corkboard later. On a sudden quest to prove your bravery, you're sure you need to find the photographs taken by this camera and figure out what happened. Oh, that's the dude. Did you know the dude who painted this? They named it after he died. It's like, oh yeah, it's the dude from Mythology eating his son. But they didn't know that for sure. So they were just like made it up. They pulled shit out of his ass. For all we know, the dude who painted this, I think is like Francisco Goya. He could have just painted a dude eating some dude for like fun of the love of the game, dude. Wilson's Pet Store. Hold on. One, two. Looks like these cables need some work. Okay. Hold on. Now. I can't do that. No, no, I can't. Okay. Erase me. Excuse me. I don't think you have the right colors for this. You might want to come back later. Okay. Thanks for the fact. You're welcome. Okay. This. Do this. Oh, I see. There you go. I think things changed in the mall court. His hand is fastened by a dial padlock. I don't know that yet. This is an interesting segment. What the hell? Oh, things are turned on. That's what. Stack of TVs. Different colored shapes appear on each screen. They all reference a website called Game Bagels. Huh. Once I get there, I guess. Whoops. I just walked right back out. Cinema fun fact. Renowned movie director Link Earlier inspired the world with his After trilogy, colloquially known as his Fruit trilogy. The unconventional naming of the 3 movies left viewers confused at first. No other movies from him followed the name Fruit plus Season format. When asked about it, the prodigious director said, I guess I just really love fruits all year round. Will we ever get to see a movie called Banana Autumn? Who knows what this genius will do next? Okay. Strangely familiar photo booths. It seems the photo's already been taken. You just have to pay for it. Password windows. Elite movie quiz question 1. I don't have that. Slasher Fest. Kind. A roomy code card. Okay, I guess I should write that down. RC CLR7 V40. J. Hey, Sepial. Horror movie case. Horror movie case. What is that? Okay. Painted movie, burnt movie case. What is this? Painted. Oh, that's definitely painted. Okay. Cream and gouache. Okay. So what does the other one look like? Rod and reel. Fishing! Okay, I'm keeping that one since our guys fish apparently. It's the same stuff. Insert it into the VCR. Oh, I can play them. Huh. Let's try the torn movie case, I guess. These are definitely memories of things happening. Painted. Alright, it's now we gotta see. Hold on, did these posters say anything? I can. Pineapple. Strawberry. Apple. Fucking Among Us? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Fuck you. Looks like that's probably Maxine. Let's try burnt. This one's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be the brother dying. No? I guess not. Looks like a family argument. Let's see what Slasher Fest is. Yeah. Checks out. See what this one is. Oh, the sweaters. That's one of the background images. Okay. Elite movie quiz question 1. I don't know what that is. Alright. It's based off like 2000 to 2020. Among Us, man. Oh. Shattered aquarium. Stand before a broken fish tank. Its sharp glass edges are stained with blood. Looks far from an accident, and you can't help but wonder who suffered this atrocity. Are they contemplating colorful fish before they were pushed against a glass? You make your best effort to ignore the possible struggles from this murder scene, and imagine what once was a peaceful aquarium. In the end, the best way to visualize something like that is a change of scenery, and most importantly, to stay still. Well, we're gonna stay here till the screensaver for a bit. Once more. Dink of water. Kind of grooving though. It's kind of got a nice little soundtrack. Mm-hmm. Indeed. This is real and it happened. And we're waiting. Maybe I need to have the thing open before I activate the screensaver. Stay still. How long will it? I don't know. I do like how this game is going so far. Like, just the theming of it. I did really like how the puzzles played around with like file types and stuff in the first part. I don't really know about this part so far. I mean, the 3D, like more like video gamey. Because I mean, there's lots of those, but I do like how it still keeps aspects of the you know, computer stuff. Wondering if maybe it's not supposed to. Dried fish lies dead on the tank. Its stripes are still clearly visible. Think for small bats. Green chameleon. Yellow bearded dragon. Alright. RC. Lizard 5. Okay, hold on. Just grab that. Okay, let's go see. Before we continue, let's see these new chat logs. Did you get to rent Dream and Gouache? The music is awesome. I feel like I didn't really understand the movie though. It's pretty simple actually. I think I just didn't pay much attention. I might rewatch it. I don't think you're ready for this, but you should check out my movie quiz anyway. You might learn a thing or two. Post it on your fridge, right? Yeah, I post it pretty regularly. Try and tell you about it. End of chat log. Alright. Let's visit CJ. Excuse me. It's a frog. Hello. What's up? Got any new animal fun facts? I want to share stuff with you from school. Fun for us to have all unique stripes to recognize each other. You stare at them for hours. I know what screensaver you have on your computer. My mom doesn't like pets, but my dad got me a tank for a turtle. Give me a second. I need to change it first. That. It's great, you must have a great father. Reptiles are my favorite, but I have in order the best reptiles. First place, chameleons, snakes, bearded dragons, turtles. Chameleons, snakes, bearded dragons, turtles. Okay. What has been made the soundtrack for Dream and Gouache? Oh, there's a bait. Okay. Let's go do the movie quiz. What does the future hold? Fortune ticket has been added. You tried to save your best trick for the end, but Destiny had other plans. See, it may seem like everything is lost now, but you still have a card under your sleeve. Follow the paper rabbit and you might end up in the fountain near Wonderland. See your lucky numbers. Okay. That'll be important later. Pick up the magic kit. Yes. Name your card. Pick a card. Visualize in your mind the card to name, conjure it by using the magic code. 7 of diamonds. 70. Okay. You're missing a magic key to open it. Display for something important. Made a password. Oh, no tacos. Okay. Alright. Made a soundtrack for Dream and Gouache, I believe. Ew. Well, let's grab this. Play it. Let's see. The sweaters. The sweaters. Question 2. What type of monster? Is a zombie? Colors of bait. From Rod and Reel's protagonist. Red. It's red. Alright. What is the name of the second movie in this trilogy? Anna Autumn. Let's see. Autumn, spring, summer, fall, winter. Winter, spring, summer. So it's something summer. Something summer. Hold on. Whichever one is in summer. That looks like it might be spring. Could also, you know, brute force it, but... Okay, it is this one. Spring, or this one is summer. So are they leaving? It's not that one. Strawberry summer? Pineapple summer. Strawberry summer? Try pineapple. Okay. Yippee. Alright. Let's go do the aquarium. The chat log has been restored. What's up? Link earlier's movies or something else? It really resonated with me. I feel like I've had a lot of trouble with my dad. He doesn't really understand what I want to do with my life. You are a total buzzkill. Just want to sound deep. Have any other recommendations? Okay. Well, time for fish. Children's menu with a game on it. Rabbit. Oh, hey. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, it's a weird little rabbit. Nope. Yep. Pizza. Okay, let's aquarium. Alright, staying still. Initiated. I have so many fucking things open on the bottom. Do you see that? Huh. I don't think I know everything that I need to understand for this yet. The cute fish drawn here too. So we can close that. Why is that? Close this. Chat logs. Chameleon, snakes, spirit, dragons, turtles. I'm quite there yet. Needs powers restored first. Door is locked from the inside. Stairs. Ah, okay. Okay, well, there's something. It's a card deck. And a fortune teller. Paper rabbit. Mountain near the Underlands. Mountain near Wonderland. Anything near the... Oh, wait. The paper rabbit. Sorry, I need to close this. Minimize. Follow the paper rabbit. Okay, well, let's do the rabbit again. That's a fucked up looking rabbit. Time? Is there anything over here? There's a rabbit. There's a puzzle. Wait. Oh, give me that. Loose change. $1 whole. I don't know what to use for that. Loose change. Whoa, I just closed a bunch of files. Okay. Inventory. Take the rabbit. Hey, Bazaar, what's up? You should always pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. Files, okay. And then... Hold on, actually, I want to see something. Okay, what did this say specifically? Dead fish lies dead in the table. It stripes. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Hold on, I understand. Okay. Where is... Two documents. Okay, hold on. Chat logs. Chameleon, snakes, bearded dragons, turtles. Chameleon, snakes, dragons, turtles. Hey. Yellow. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow. And then... green. Thing is, we don't know what these two are. So it could be either. So we gotta find a snake and a bearded dragon, because without them we don't know what the fish colors we're supposed to be looking for. I mean, we can look for the first two, which is green and yellow. Have the stripes on those. Three green. I don't know if that's orange or yellow. The green is 3. Okay, yellow is 2, 4. Alright. Okay. So we got that. Eight ball. I feel like we have everything we need to figure out the puzzle in here. I just don't know what it is. Magic key. Magic cat. Have a card under your sleeve. Follow the paper rabbit. I have a fucked up rabbit. I mean, hold on. I guess I'll do it a third fucking time. Oh, it's a suit. I see. So we're in a jacket. Okay. What does this have for me? I don't know. Follow the rabbit to the time? Hold on. Something like this. I don't know. 12:22? 1, 2. Wait, no, that's not 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 125. One 25? What does that mean? These don't mean... Just how do these correlate to the red here? A... I guess it'd be A because it's 1. A... Spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Diamonds. Oh, it's gonna be a something. Is it the hearts? Because he got a heart on his nose? I don't think so. It's 25. 25. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm gonna save that. Alright, it is nearly 11. I think I'm going to play more of this tomorrow. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. For right now, I think I actually have to plans for something else right now. So, I shall bid you all goodbye. So long!